I think it's important that we do consider the safety of going out and voting during coronavirus. But you have to wonder where the health experts and the health officials are, the ones that were saying that social justice was more important than the coronavirus, the ones who were either encouraging or looking the other way when there were thousands and thousands of people shoulder to shoulder not wearing masks or not wearing masks properly. So I don't understand where they are on this, because I think that there is a safe way that people can vote in person.
Absolutely. I mean, they have no problem with people going out rioting and looting and protesters, right? But no, all of a sudden, it's one, you can't bury your loved ones, and oh, no, you can't go vote in person. It's just ridiculous. The hypocrisy knows no bounds. But we're making sure that this is going to be an honest and fair process. Like I said, we have a number of cases and litigation going on across the country to ensure the sanctity of the voting process and election day in this country. It's like 94 days, remaining. So we're really looking forward to it. And then early voting starts in about 50 days as well in some states. So, this is really important. We want to uphold due process. We want to make sure, yes, that people are able to go ahead and be safe when they cast their vote for their choice for president. Absolutely. But there is a way to do that. And that's going to be followed, and safety standards will be adhered to. But we can't rob the American people of their right to vote in person.
Yeah, and I wanted to get quick reaction to the virtual testimony this week before Congress from some of the CEOs of big tech, Google, Facebook, Amazon, and Apple. Now, some on the left say that conservative censorship by some of the big tech industry is a myth. They say it's not real, that, which is conservatives are whining about nothing. But there's a lot of examples that pop up over and over again. And then they say, oh, it was an algorithm. It was a glitch. So we don't know how it happened. But this also happened recently to your significant other, Donald Trump Jr. On Twitter. He posted a video, and they didn't like the video. So they blocked him for what, like 12 hours?
Yeah, they suspended him and blocked him. It's just outrageous. It's censorship. It's violating and stamping on our First Amendment rights of freedom of expression. He didn't do anything wrong. He posted a medical video about hydroxychloroquine. Well, guess what? I tested positive for the coronavirus. I took hydroxychloroquine. He saw it. He was here with me quarantined. And thanks be to God, I'm okay today, unlike some other people who actually didn't even have access to it because they won't let them provide it for this particular virus in certain states. Can you imagine that? Lives that could be lost because they weren't able to get the medicine. It breaks my heart. And so we need to be able to stand up for our rights, not let them censor us. And it's very selective. You notice that they're just doing it to conservatives like Don Jr., who has a big following, a lot of followers, a lot of reach and impact. And so they'll try to silence him. If they do it to the president's son, they're doing it to so many people out there that you're just not even hearing about. And there's so many examples across social media, whether it's Twitter or Facebook or Instagram. It's the same story over and over again, and shadow banning, etc. But the president has had enough of it as well. So this is the time for us to fight back. They're going to use it for voter suppression and to try to skew the election as well. And it's just shameful. And that's why we have to be very vocal about it.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.